Hey everybody, welcome to another side quest.
You're in a bus on a balloon.
Yeah,
That's pretty exciting.
if you listen closely, there's a bunch of music going on. It's a party bus, man,
Oh,
and it just shits out people.
like buses do.
So
you know,
this is
straight up PUBG.
basically, but we're gonna start off by going to the Fatal Fields.
Oh, by the way, this is Fortnite,
Yes.
as you read in the title of the video. Thank you for joining us for another side quest.
Today we were playing Fortnite. It is basically a PUBG clone that with Team Fortress 2 style graphics. Big difference being in gameplay that you can, if you should choose, build things. So you'll notice I have a little bar there in the top, bottom right rather, of several blue structures.
Yeah,
Those are blueprints, and
you can tell because they're blue.
right.
Oh, also
you
your
can-
parachute's way more high tech. Look at that.
right.
It's fancy as hell, man.
You can harvest materials as well as I don't see. There's one guy over there. Okay.
So, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, but also Minecraft.
Kind of.
Nice.
You can harvest some materials, basically just wood, brick / rock, or
oh,
or
is that
metal.
where you have a cartoonishly huge pickaxe?
That is why I have those things. I need to find a gun real quick before that guy finds me.
Oh, dude, just smash things with a huge pickaxe.
Right.
That thing could clearly do some damage. Look
It
at that.
does like 11 points of damage. I saw a thing down there. I'll go check it out.
Out of
in a second.
100? No way, man. You should be able to hack people up with that. Like
Right.
that.
This will work, I guess. For a second.
All right.
A little submachine gun that does
He's all
piddly
Laura
twist
Croft up in
damage.
here.
Right. So, yeah, it PUBG by other means, basically.
I mean, it makes sense because the last time that there was like
huge hotness.
like a subgenre of game that didn't have like a major copyright and that wasn't from a huge studio, like PUBG isn't from a huge studio, it was Dota.
Ooh.
And I mean, look what that's turned into. MOBAs are giant now and like the biggest esports thing that exists. So it makes absolute sense that another company would go, hey, look at this up and coming thing. It's gaining a lot of traction, but it's not on all the platforms yet. And, you know, let's get a fucking slice of this pie. I mean, League got a lot going on before
Jesus.
Dota 2 came
Woo.
out. And yeah, that's you getting your butt shot off.
It really is.
Come on. Make a good show for the people.
Oh god, I would love to, but they surprised me clearly.
Oh, yeah, they did. 16 health, bro.
I have no idea where to look. I have no medical stuff.
Okay. Maybe.
There he is. He doesn't see me, though.
Oh. Get the drop on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get his stuff. See how he likes
Tactical
it.
shotgun, thank you.
Spoiler
very much.
alert. He probably doesn't.
Yeah, probably not.
All right.
All right, cool.
Yeah, good
Surprised
start.
him.
Shooting dudes.
I think he was the only guy nearby. I only saw one person land.
Right, because you were checking out the other parachutes as they came in.
Ah, okay. Slurp juice.
Slurp juice.
Yeah, slurp juice
Is the latest in the newest research for grossest sounding name for a beverage.
These are some shields.
Slurp juice. Hey girl, you want some slurp juice?
Ugh, gross.
Right? Super gross.
Exactly. So you notice I gathered a little bit of wood from tearing down that wall back there.
Uh-huh. That is some
that one.
springy brick.
Yes. It's spring brick. You gotta be careful about the spring brick.
Always be careful with the spring brick at home, kids.
Yeah.
Only
So-
play with spring brick under close adult supervision or with giant pickaxes.
Grenades in this game, unlike in PUBG, are the fucking best. They have very cartoony throwing physics, and so you can throw them quite far, which is great for like long bomb people. They're basically artillery individuals from a good distance away. They also destroy structures. So these walls and things that I would be building, he harvested that already. That's where he came from. Okay. That was a chest, and they usually have fairly good stuff in them. I'm gonna
It
grab
just
some
did a
more.
little jello wobble on you.
And grab some more wood. I tried to
Wood.
open it. It was already open.
So I'm guessing if it's a PUBG clone, then the blue's gonna be coming in pretty
You are
soon,
correct.
right?
In this case, it is the storm, and I'm already in the circle
Oh, all right.
for the time being. So we're gonna have to be wary of people sneaking up on us.
Are you gonna make a sweet house?
No, I don't think I'll make a house. I think I'll make a giant platform that I can snipe from because I have a sniper rifle. There is bullet drop for some weapons. Almost everything has some kind of spread on it. What else is important?
That sounds pretty PUBG.
There is crouching mechanics.
That is not what I would expect from a game that looks this cartoony, though. I feel like
Right.
normally when you have a game like this, you don't have like muzzle velocity and bullet drop to worry about.
No, not a lot. All right. Man, I need medical stuff pretty bad.
Yeah, you do.
So very much like PUBG, you have your same basic. Oh, look at that butt though.
I mean, I do.
You have your same basic needs. You need medical stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's good to have at least one throwable,
Yeah.
and you need a long range and a short range weapon.
Sure.
Yeah. Besides that, it's basically the same thing with cartoony physics. Destructible environment is super cool.
Yeah.
As an added element.
Yeah, I dig it. One thing that is nice about having a really cartoony aesthetic like this is that you can very quickly tell like what's happening and what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Figures are bold, it's like shapes are distinct.
Yes.
PUBG, it's easy to get things.
Oh yeah. Is that a pixel
just-
on the horizon or is that
like,
an enemy?
there's some grass over there, and maybe that's an appeal to some of the folks who because you can genuinely hide in the grass.
You definitely get tuned in too.
PUBG.
Like you'll start to notice there's something wrong about that rock in the distance 8 miles away.
Yeah.
There's a guy behind
When
it.
you start to get really used to using the headings too, like when you're in a squad.
Mm-hmm. Should probably not be rolling around with this out as my
As your
short range bursting into areas weapon.
assault rifle seems like a pretty decent all rounder.
Uh,
What's your
it
short range
is-
weapon right now?
Short range weapon is a tactical shotgun.
Oh, that also seems pretty good.
Yeah, and so they also have loot quality.
So you don't have a whole lot going on in the middle distance.
I'm okay right now, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you seem like you
Shotgun's
got the
not-
long and the far.
Shotgun's not bad. You mean the short and the far?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
the
shotgun's
long and
not
long.
bad for distance, actually.
What? There's so many memes though
The
about like
spread's super
how video game
inaccurate.
developers think shotgun works. 5 feet away, instant death cannot be blocked.
Yeah.
8 feet away, tickles when hit.
And that is kind of what it's like. So I'm probably gonna get myself killed
Cool.
here by showing you how the building works.
Oh, nice.
So you're just like, boom.
Oh, yeah, you're reading the thing, and it's assembling. That's cool.
Yeah,
Can other people see it assembling
Oh,
like that, or
yes.
do they just see it appear?
they see it.
Oh, and you can walk on it while it's still being assembled. Oh, yeah, you are
Oh yeah,
definitely painting just a fat old target on yourself.
I sure am. But here I better.
Oh, there you
I
go.
think I had a sniper. Better
Yeah.
build myself some defenses real quick. He was behind me.
All right.
So, oh, you childish tycoon.
Oh,
And you have your nice kill cams, and if you're playing squads, you can switch to each cam. It's very analogous to PUBG.
uh-huh.
So if you played it, you played PUBG. I highly recommend it, though. In my opinion, it's significantly better. The one downside: no janky vehicles. Destructible environment, though. If they introduced vehicles, it'd be top notch.
Yeah, I had heard that there are not as many like weird little like lag issues in this game.
Oh my god, the performance is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have heard that on high-end PCs, you don't really notice anything in particular. Our good friend Mike, with his Beast machine,
Yeah.
still gets like 60 frames per second,
Mm-hmm.
even though he also gets 60 frames per second in PUBG. However, our other friend Ben, who has a quite old laptop he games on, in PUBG gets like max 30 frames or something like that.
Oh, he's taking all your stuff. What a
Yeah,
jerk.
it's fine. And this game, he's also taking my blind.
Oh,
Yeah, no, insult to injury.
rude.
He gets 60 FPS. So,
So better optimization. That makes a
Right.
lot of sense.
and
Somebody sees a really successful game that has optimization issues and
There
is
you go.
difficult for new players.
get
So
him, get him, childish tycoon.
come on, if you're gonna take out our main man over here,
Jesus, land
Oh,
a
God.
shot. Come on.
oh, that's pretty
I
bad.
must have been standing
Shooting.
completely still.
Yeah, I think you were.
Yeah, well, I mean, doing a stream /
Yeah,
talk.
you were building stuff. But
Yeah. So the thing that's really cool about this is if you knock out the very bottom of that structure he's on, say with a grenade,
will it fall?
or if you damage it by shooting it enough, yeah, it'll collapse.
Ha!
Falling damage is a thing. It's not a giant thing in this one, but it is a thing still.
Would you die if you fell from the top of that thing?
I don't think so.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty generous.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're doing the cartoony thing, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, you die falling anything past like 6 feet.
Yeah, it does,
So lame.
like,
So like humans would do.
well, they very much do the realism thing.
Oh, yeah, for
with the
sure.
exception of how many bullets you can take.
Speaking of realism, that's definitely something that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds does a lot. Is using any item takes forever. You have to sit there and actually swallow the pills, or actually apply bandages, or actually use the med kit, or whatever.
They do a time element of this as well. So
Okay.
if you have bandages, it takes something like 6 seconds to apply them.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, they also don't heal you up to maximum. They heal you up to 75 points, which is presumably why this person has stopped there.
Right.
You need a medikit to get further. They give you the slurp juice, which gives you armor points, but there is no discoverable armor in this case, which I think was actually probably a stronger play on their part. There's also no inventory management. You have the 5 items on your bar,
Okay.
and that's it. It makes for a quicker, cleaner gameplay.
Okay.
You find weapons. They're weapon loot types.
Yeah.
So, like, you'll find a shotgun that's white, not as good as a shotgun that's purple.
Okay.
Because
So
it's loot
the
rarity.
standard white, green, blue,
Yep.
purple,
Standard
orange.
Blizzard loot rarities.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it makes it overall a crisper experience.
Okay. I could
And,
definitely see that making it a lot better for the new player experience.
Right.
Because I definitely played a few games of PUBG of just like, what the fuck is happening? Is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. Can I use this? Oh, I don't have the right gun to use this. And
Right. And the thing they introduce is base building.
mm-hmm.
So, like, you get to your place, and if you're the first guy there, or you know where the remaining people are, build yourself some fortifications. Get the high ground by building up high.
Then Anakin won't try it.
That's right.
Or he will try it. but
Well,
he'll die.
yeah, he fails.
You cut off his legs and
Sure.
leave him in a pool of
Sure.
lava.
But that is Fortnite. I highly suggest you play
Okay.
if you like PUBG.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, all right, cool.
I mean, as with any of the other multiplayer games like this, though, it's infinitely better when you have a community of friends that are also playing.
Right, and unlike PUBG, which was like $30 to try, this is free.
That's
The battle-
definitely something in its favor.
The Battle Royale flavor of it is free. There's another flavor of it that isn't free. I think it's I don't know, main part of the game. I haven't played it, honestly.
What?
This part's plenty.
I was going to say, it's already PUBG.
This guy's trying to calculate bullet drop. It's
I
not.
wonder if the game was already being developed and they just said, hey, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is doing super well. Let's take our engine and just make a PUBG version that's free to play to get people into our game.
I mean, maybe. Let me
Because
check out
if so, shrewdly done.
let me check out the main menu and see what the other format is. The other format is not showing.
Okay.
I don't know how to go back at this point. So, all right.
Well,
Next
cool.
up on the side quest,
Thank you for joining us.
another game.
Another game. Another day, another game.